Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Mr. Stray Puppy here, and I'm bringing you guys another tutorial, and well, I have reached, as you can see, 150 subscribers on my channel, so I thought, well, why don't we go back and do an updated video on how to make an intro of Panzoid. Now, about a year ago, one of my most popular videos, I made a video, how to make an intro easy, 4.5 thousand views, my most viewed video on my channel. Now, I was really happy with this video, but I thought there was a lot of questions that were answered in the comments that I didn't cover, and I thought, you know what, let's just go into a more in-depth tutorial on how to customize your own intro. So, I have an example that I did for my friend, True Jinx. Oh, sorry about that, music. Now that was actually really cool, but like, pretty much what you do on Panzoid is that you just do the movement, you don't do the effect like that and that little effect there. You have to add that in another video program, which I'll show you how to do afterwards. So, pretty much to just start off, I'll put a link in the description to Panzoid. Should just be coming to this page of the video. You don't need to click that pretty much when you come down. Clipmaker 0.5 alpha. Once again, okay, so I'm not gonna go into the templates because if you guys didn't know, they're new, and there's 3 now, and they're all different. They don't have the ones from ages ago, so I don't really like them because they're all like Minecrafty. So this one's the only kind of normal one. I'll just show you it. So you want to go to your render. I'll just show you the render. Oh, my computer's gonna be slow as hell. Pretty much just spins around, you can barely read the text, but you know, we're not going to do that. We're going to go start from scratch. I'm going to get rid of everything. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to get this done. So we'll go through all the tabs. We have basics, pretty much length of the video. I got about 8 seconds. 720 or 1080p is probably the one you want to go for, depending on how good your graphics card is. So then we'll go to scene. Pretty much you can upload a video and images as like the backdrop of your whole thing. Unfortunately, you can't actually just choose a color like you used to, but you can do outdoor, which is like a scene. Like, I'll show you cloudy light rays. This is what I did. This is cloudy light rays. I don't think I can really do it on this computer. It does get a little bit slow, so I'll just wait for it to load. This is maybe a little bit slow because my laptop isn't the fastest. Well, that was cloudy light rays. You can just see it for a second. So, come to object, this is like the most important part. So pretty much you're gonna add your text. I'm gonna put text because like I did before. Pretty much you have text. There's a lot of more different fonts, and the one I like the most is SF Archery Black. I don't know why. I just like what it looks like. I just really like it, and you can change the height, the thickness, like the size, the detail. I actually have no idea what this does. Like. Page up. Pretty much does nothing. So let's put it back down to where it was at 3. So pretty much the positioning. So if you go onto your camera, this is what it looks like. Relatively centered, but if you wanna just change it, you can. I'm pretty sure the camera is called the render preview. So that's what it is. The rotation, the scale, and the color. I'm just gonna go for a purple. Kind of nice. Yeah, that looks alright. The black. Yeah, everything looks pretty cool. You got your effects, which is like fisheye and stuff like that. I'm not really entirely sure what you do with this. This is a bunch of different effects that I don't really touch. But here's camera sequence. This is probably sorry about that. Probably the most important part about your intro. So because it actually goes where the camera goes. So this is what your camera looks like. This is where it started and all that. So pretty much I'm gonna go on I think y-axis is yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pressing page up and page down does it by 10. So I want it to start above the text. So it's up here. So this is where my video is, like my intro is starting. So I'm gonna come across a bit. out to this frame. I'm going to add a new position, and with every movement you do, either add linear or one of these, depending on what you like. So I'm just going to click linear because that's the most normal one. And so you want to add your position. So I'm gonna come. I guess I reckon I'm gonna come to there. So I'm gonna add it. So that's added, and then you come a couple more frames. So it stopped about there. So then you come here, and you can add another one, and then you can page down. Hold on, keep it on 90. Page down, and kind of come across the screen. So come down to here. Oh, go away, don't know what you're doing. So then now it's come down to level, and then you can add another one, and I'm gonna come across the text, and then come back across to about 90. Okay, so I have made a mistake, so have linear, none. Go click linear. Make sure you click linear or it'll just look like this. So this is what the intro looks like so far. And then it'll just do that if you don't have linear. So you want to click on your little camera sequence and you want to select linear. Linear looks the best. So pretty much this is what the intro looks like so far. So it kind of just gives a little rotation of the text. I think it looks kind of nice. And then if you want the text to like move or rotate or something, this is what I've done. You go to objects, you want to click on your text. Pretty much you want to say, wait, let me go to camera sequence. We click on here, and then we go objects. You want to add a rotation, and I think it's the z-axis. No. Oh, you can do that if you want, but I reckon it's the y-axis. Put it on 360, so it does a full 360. And then make sure you select linear. Okay, now I see what this looks like. See, that did look kind of weird. So, since I didn't really like it, I'm just going to delete it completely. So it just kind of looks normal now. So, pretty much, if you want to, you can customize whatever you want. You can add a 3D object, which is cylinder, rectangle, circle, sphere, and donut, and a box. Yes, it's just like a random thing. Or you can add a 3D model, which they only have AK-47 at the moment, so yeah. So I'm going to go back to camera sequence, and so I've come down, come across like this, then I've come back. So I'm going to come to about here, I'm going to add another one, and then I'm going to come to the middle of the text. Okay, and then I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to go to about here. Oh, that'd be kind of boring. Add it to about here. And then add this, and then add linear. You gotta remember to add linear, or it will not work. Well, it will work, it just doesn't work normal. Click on it. Linear. And then I say this, linear, and then page down, page up, and it kind of just disappears, I guess, I don't know. And then for this one, if you want to do fast, kind of do like cubic out or something, so it is fast. So now let's just watch it from the thing, watch it from the start. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I think it looks pretty good. So once you're happy with your intro, pretty much just go download the video and it will start the rendering of the video. Now, you don't have to copy exactly what I've done. You could have easily done whatever you wanted. I'm just kind of doing what I would do, or like what I kind of like. That's what I did on True Jinx's video, if you will have a watch. So pretty much come from the top, come to the side. I've made the text rotate and stuff. And if you can tell, the AK-47 is like moved up and it's like pretending to like shoot the text. So I think that looks pretty cool. So depending on how good your graphics card is, I'm pretty sure, or how detailed your intro is, that'll be depending on how long it will take. So after that, you press download. Pretty much will bring you to this page. Think of using Pandour, your download is starting. Don't click the ads, they'll just download random stuff in your computer, they'll probably give you a virus. So if you're looking over there, it's just from my computer. So I've downloaded this. I'm gonna go show in folder. So this is how I usually locate all my files. Okay, there we go. So it's just loading into my downloads. So it's just loading. Alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna drag this to my desktop. Close this. Okay, so this will be like an AVI or something now, so we'll just have a watch. Someone joined my party on COD. Thank God. That was awkward. Okay, now this is the intro as a full video on AVI. We'll just wait for it to load. Don't know. Oh, here we go. See, this is pretty nice. I think it's actually not too bad. And then if you have After Effects or something like that, you can add effects to it and stuff like that. So now, there was a lot of questions in my last video on how you add music or add it to your other videos. So pretty much you want to open any editing software such as Windows Live Movie Maker or iMovie from there, and just wait for this to load up. Pretty much you just want to drag your video into your project. This should take about a couple seconds, and so you have your intro in iMovie pretty much. So if I just play this, pretty much on iMovie, cool. So then if you want to add music, just go add music to current point. And I have a couple songs here. I think I have some songs in iTunes as well. Nope, I don't. So pretty much I have a couple songs. Time Flies Tuesday. Let's just see what this is. So that's pretty much adding music, but since it's not kind of synced up, I'm just gonna do a starting point or something. So I'll just go about 20 seconds. There's no place I'd rather be. Hold on. I reckon you could do something pretty cool here. So if you go about 17 seconds maybe on Time Flies Tuesday. It's getting late, but I'm not tired. Here comes the music. There's no place. Hold up. I can make this look really cool. Let's do about 18.5. But I'm not tired. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, so added some music. Pretty much you want to save that as a file. We're going to save movie, high definition, and then you can add it to other videos on iMovie. But yeah, if this video has helped you guys, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Any struggles, be sure to leave it in the comments so I'll pretty much answer all questions. And yeah, go making your intros, guys. And yeah, it's been Mr. Stray Puppy, and I'm signing out, guys. Peace.